Everything seemed normal, calm, ordinary, maybe even safe. But a single moment was enough to change everything. Sophia saw Alex's phone, and a short message appeared on the screen. "How was your day, my love?" The message was simple and brief, yet powerful enough to stop her heart for a moment. She couldn't take her eyes off the phone. Every glance at Alex, every movement, every silence suddenly felt different. Doubt quietly entered her mind, and it felt as if her world had slightly shifted. Nothing was openly broken yet, but something inside her no longer felt safe. The messages were short and seemed harmless. There was no shouting, no confrontation, no obvious betrayal. Yet the simple fact that Alex had been talking to someone else was enough to shake the balance of their world. The silence at home felt heavy and suffocating. Sophia felt the weight of the world on her shoulders. With every breath, she sensed a growing distance between them, a distance that even past love could no longer fill. Sophia tried to convince herself that maybe she was mistaken. Maybe it was just a fleeting moment, but her heart knew better. Every indifferent smile and every brief glance from Alex deepened her doubt. Still, she believed that staying and confronting the truth was the only real solution. Alex chose the path of escape. Not with anger, not with shouting, not with fights. Just quietly and calmly, wearing the same familiar smile. Sophia knew she had tried to build something with patience and love. But Alex had already made his choice. Alex began communicating with a woman named Isabella, only through messages. At first, the attention and excitement made him hopeful. He believed that maybe this new connection could fill the emotional void and fix what he had failed to face before. But slowly, the same tensions appeared. The same small disagreements he had never discussed with Sophia returned. No matter how much he tried, the emptiness remained. That was the moment Alex realized the real problem was never the relationship, but his escape from confrontation. After some time, Alex came back, tired, broken, and hoping to make amends. But Sophia was no longer the same woman. Pain and experience had changed her, and her eyes showed that trust could not be easily rebuilt. Alex quietly confessed that he had left to avoid conflict. Small frustrations had built up because he never spoke about them. He believed that leaving would make things easier. Now, he understood that problems never disappear. They only return in different forms. Sophia listened in silence and finally closed the door. She understood that many people prefer leaving over building. Alex realized too late that respect, effort, and confrontation are the only foundations of a lasting relationship. This story did not end with reunion, but with a lesson.